Pre-order now on Kickstarter.
So this is how I draw a comic book page. I use just plain old office paper, mechanical pencil. I do it by hand. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with some sketches, and we're gonna see what kind of ideas come out. So here's an extremely loose pencil sketch plan of the page that I want to do. Now I have to make this good. So I'm going to do that now. Now I've got some lines penciled in using the ruler for some shapes, the main shapes. So now I'm going to add more detail into this. So I've laid down the pencils for this page. So like you see, I've gone from a blank page, you know, and then I laid down this scribbly layout for this idea. Some things kind of changed, you know, like the positioning. When I put the pencils down, it's varying amounts of detail because I'm doing the inks. So I know what I'm going for. I don't have to put in every single little detail with the pencil because I'm doing the inks. Now, if I was giving this to someone else to do the inks, I'd be probably more inclined to put in more detail with just the pencil to make sure that they go over every single line. Anyway, this is again a penciled page, so it's ready for me. I'll start with inking the borders by framing everything. There's no border breakers here. Nope, no border breakers. So everything's going to be solidly framed with ink. And then I'm going to go in panel by panel, editing the details, going over all the hard lines. And if I come along certain things where I want to add more detail, then I'll just pencil it in right then and there, right before I go to the inks, you know, because like I kind of do everything all at once. Anyway, that's what's up next.
Here comes it awakens again.
And voila. So, this episode was just about showing the process I go through for drawing a comic book page. And now that it's drawn, it goes in the Krita just so I can add the text. That's literally it. Work on editing and adding the text because I complete the page, as I go along. And I've got some nice Alexander Keiths here, and my bong, and some food ordered, and I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy my beer and weed and food, and write the text into the comic book, into the page. Best part about making comics: kicking back, editing the work, and getting a munch on. Real Canadian poutine. Look at that cheese. See you next week, guys.